Why? No, we said yes. We didn't say no.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Pixel Street videos. We're just chilling here with our friend Yuri. She's doing good. She had a little bit of a weird outburst there, but otherwise she's calmed down now.
Her nose is bleeding.
Yeah. So
No, she tripped down the stairs. That's what happened.
Yes.
We all saw it.
Man,
there.
I'm really digging this version of Animal Crossing.
I need to remember. Hold on. Because if I remember right. Wait. This thing is so weird. Though I don't like the thing. No, not that.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just speeding us through this because there we go. Oop, I bumped it. There we go.
Oh,
there we go.
Okay. You know.
Oh.
I just want to let you guys know that this happened on a Friday.
And we're still here with her?
Out here all weekend.
Now it's Saturday.
Somebody counted this, right? Like, there's definitely a number out there.
Of what? Like how many times you have to skip?
Now it's Sunday. If you notice, the blood is changed. The blood is dried up now. And also her body is
decaying.
Cold.
Wait, and Toast is still just sitting here with her?
All right, it's festival time.
Oh no.
Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was
I love how it's cutting his mic. Oh, that's disgusting.
Natsuki runs away.
I'm here. Toast, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me.
I can count to 1.
Oh. 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 Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Toast? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Oh, I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring.
I mean,
I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Remove characters Yuri.chr.
Hello? Do you know what you're doing in the command prompts?
Does that say something? Hold on. You're lagging a bit. Oh, Natsuki.chr deleted successfully. Yuri.chr. So it's just Monika. Just Monika. I can't read.
It says I'm almost done.
I can't read what that says.
I'm almost done.
And I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
But who made these cupcakes?
Monika lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Because she deleted Natsuki.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and... Sorry, I'm getting some lag from you, John. It's not loading.
Stop existing. Okay, I'll just read
and
it.
Everything.
But anyway, I really shouldn't be making your wait any longer. Well, can you read it?
Yeah, I can't even hear what you're saying, John.
All right.
Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are.
Whoa, freaky bitch.
Hi again, Toast.
Are we in space?
Welcome to the Literature Club.
No, that's Yuri's lighting and ambiance she created before dying.
Right. You're right.
Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Toast. Or do you actually go by Revek Shadows sometimes? Or something?
Man. So, just a quick peek behind the curtain here. With this game, on the PC version, it will actually read the name you give your computer. So if you put in your name properly, that would actually say your name in there. But since this is on Xbox, it just took my gamer tag. They probably don't have access to my real name.
I'd hope they don't.
Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself.
You don't say.
Uh-huh. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori.
You don't say.
Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Toast? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Toast. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Toast. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expensive poems felt empty to me. Expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Toast. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them?
Joel, are you getting tired of reading this?
Yeah, a bit, but I'll keep going.
Because there's some... If I remember right, this text will just go on and on. It doesn't stop. I'm gonna try something. This being on a console and not PC, it's a little bit different. So, there's no point. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, here we go. Remember this?
Yeah.
Sure.
Wait a second.
We just deleted Monika.
Oh.
So, did we beat the game?
No, that's Monica. Wait. Missing. No. Aw, man. I didn't know it was you all
What's happening? Toast, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Toast. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Huh? Did you do this to me, Toast? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me?
You're crazy.
You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything else for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Toast. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are.
How is this bitch still going?
You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
Ooh, an achievement. Kill all of
Toast?
your friends.
You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
See you.
Nice knowing you.
Yeah, so in the PC version, it didn't have that desktop thing at the beginning. You actually opened up the actual game's files and deleted her.
Oh, how would you know to do that? You wouldn't, I guess, huh?
She hints at it.
Oh,
I still love you.
she's back.
It's sorry. Her talking about deleting the other characters is supposed to be the hint that you're supposed to go in and delete her.
Oh, okay.
I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends? I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Toast? I know I said that I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then...
She fixed the game.
The game is not suitable for children or those who...
Look! And now there's no more Monika. Let's start up a new
Hey,
game, guys.
Welcome to our playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Our girl's back! Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again.
Toast, are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Toast, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time, when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Ooh. You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recalled the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Oh! What are you doing here?
Well, I just... I glanced around the room.
Huh? So you're the toast that Sayori's always talking about.
Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Toast. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Toast, don't tell me you're...
That's right! The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way. No way!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey! Don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone, sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
Oh, cute.
Wow, those look amazing!
Well, you know, just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good! Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles at herself in relief.
So, Toast, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not that much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
Shout out to this game.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri. Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it!
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Toast wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Toast?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri...
I have to read manga?
Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay?
Look at these girls all getting along now.
Nobody's dying.
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too. This is so cute.
Sayori, shut up!
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Toast.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Aw, Toast. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Toast? I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika.
They remember.
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Toast. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. You made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever.
Oh no.
O-R-E-V-E. Huh? What's happening? Who? It hurts. Huh?
Wait, is Monica saving us now? Did Monica come back and delete everything? She was hidden in the BIOS the whole time?
Can you hear this?
Oh, it's so quiet.
I'm turning it up.
You know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff,
Can you hear it now?
and not really
Yeah.
any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Hey, my voice wasn't that far off.
Is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
All right, guys, we legitimately beat Doki Doki Literature Club now.
We did it. So, is this a game where there's like multiple endings?
Everybody a fun
So,
assignment to do
There are
today.
other scenes that we didn't see.
Okay.
These images that come up, if they're gray, we missed that. So if we would have made poems more towards Natsuki, we would have had her show us her her manga collection. But this is Monika taking out all of the game.
Oh, Monica. Whoa, what was that scene about?
Probably if we would have helped her with the cupcakes.
Getting frisky.
does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Man, I don't remember that
Is
one.
it love?
It was
Yeah,
grayed
we
out. We
didn't get
didn't
that
see
one.
it.
Love if
You're
I
right.
set you free.
We must have avoided all the sexy scenes.
When this is over, I will talk about a certain scene that we did miss.
Flows down into
Because I didn't know you could skip it, and we did skip it
How
somehow.
can I write love to reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how
What about
to
everybody
love
else?
you, I'll leave you be.
What other games did this dev make? Any?
This is their only one. All right.
Okay.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika.
No, man. That's Sayori's
Oh,
literature club.
error. Required files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset.sh to repair and reset the virtual machine.
So basically, you have to
There
start
we
over.
go.
Is what it's telling you.
I think so, yeah. It will pretty much wipe the entire game if I remember right. Here, we'll pull it up quick. Yep. Oh, yeah. So we have to actually play the game, we have to like go into the files and run reset. But now, since we've beaten the game and everything, let's take a look at the files and everything. We got Nasuki Sayori and Yuri back. Monika obviously isn't there because we deleted her. What do we got here? A text document.
Question.
Oh, here's all the words that the girls like.
Oh.
So
Oh, cool.
It'll like tell you how to like go through
Cheat
with
sheet.
that.
I have a question. What happens if you got halfway through the game, went in the files, and deleted Monika?
So I haven't seen that myself, but apparently Sayori just goes crazy and kills herself really fast. I believe that's what happened.
Can you go in and delete anybody at any point?
I've never tried it. But so the scene that we missed, I didn't know you could skip this. After Yuri stabs herself, you have a moment where you're just talking to Monika and Natsuki, and Natsuki's neck breaks. Like it just snaps halfway the other way. So I have no idea what we did to skip that. But it might have something to do with we had no interaction with Natsuki. We didn't have any of her stuff. But yeah,
She's too young, bro.
so yeah, this game is really cool, very metaverse. Yeah, I think they did a great job of bringing it to consoles. And there's some pictures. Oh yeah, we also lost those creepy images that were here before after the girls died.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that will do it for our gameplay of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Thank you so much for watching all the way through, guys. Be sure to subscribe to see our other future stuff coming out. And maybe you can check out our podcast that we do every week. But yeah, if you like the series,
Hold on.
what?
I want to say one thing to send us off.
Okay.
Oh,
Thanks so much, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Oh boy.